Hey y'all, welcome back to Eventful. When I think of Valentine's Day, I think of wine and heart-shaped boxes of chocolates. And joining us today is Jenny from Jenny's Ugliest Chocolates and Brenda from Firefly Wine to shake it up and take our taste buds on a unique adventure. So welcome, ladies.
Oh, thank you for having us.
So I love the traditional Valentine's Day, but you know, it's Halloween, so we gotta find a fun, unique twist on it. So what are we doing today?
Okay, so we are going to try some off-the-wall flavors that you don't necessarily think of when you think of chocolate. So what we have here is a brown butter with sage. We have some avocado lime. We have a rib sauce. And then we have a bay caramel. And so we're gonna pair that with a semi-sweet chocolate.
Perfect. And Brenda, we can't have chocolate without having a fun beverage. So what did you bring for us to compare and contrast?
Well, going with the let's make it unusual theme, we kind of skipped the traditional red wine that everybody likes to do. So we've got, and it was a challenge to pair both chocolate with the flavors. But we're gonna try a sparkling wine, a beer, a late harvest wine, and a port.
So let's dive right into the first one. Remind us again what we're gonna be sampling.
Okay, this is a brown butter with sage, something that you can make at home.
What beverage are we pairing it with?
Sparkling wine.
Yum.
It's Valentine's Day, so who doesn't love bubbles?
Yep.
I brought a Cremant, which is almost champagne. You're gonna get a crispness, but not overly sweet, so the sweet and the candy is gonna come forward.
The brown butter and the Cremant was delicious. We had it earlier, and this is light and airy. It tastes very similar to champagne, like you had mentioned, and then the brown butter it's like the perfect pairing. Our next one is a little different. It's green, it's lime, and it's avocado.
Well, just like the butter adds, the creaminess and, and lightens up some of the deepness of the chocolate. The avocado does the same thing because you have the fat and then you have some of the acid from the lime, and then I've added a little bit of powdered sugar to it.
And Brenda, what are we gonna be pairing with the lime and the avocado?
So we are going with beer, and we're gonna do a lager, a dark lager. Lager's an easy drinking beer.
I'm excited. I feel like it's gonna be like when you go to a Mexican restaurant and you have your beer with your guacamole and your chips, except the chip is a chocolate.
It's really good. I wouldn't lie. It's good.
This is a really fun pairing. And now it's time for something a little different but very southern, barbecue sauce.
Barbecue.
So
this is a tomato-based barbecue sauce, so it's not vinegary. It's sweet, more like maple. It's got some orange and some onion.
Ooh. And Brenda, what are we gonna be sipping on?
So a dessert wine. We're doing a late harvest Riesling.
Okay.
Late harvest meaning they left the grapes on the vine longer, so more sugar.
You can bring a lot of different people together. You can bring the barbecue crowd together. You can bring, the wine club people together, and then the chocolate lovers together and have a crazy little party.
Something for everybody.
Yeah. So number 4, the last one on our fun, unique pairings is the classic caramel, right? Or is there a twist to it?
There is a twist to it. It's a bay caramel.
And Brenda, gotta ask, what is the final beverage that we are pairing?
So we are actually doing a port, which is traditionally the perfect pairing for chocolate. So port is a fortified wine, meaning a little brandy added. So you're getting a little higher alcohol.
Okay.
Made with red wine grapes.
The chocolate is so dense and has such a forward flavor that you have to kind of, when you pair it with something, you have to hit the notes above it or below it. And the bay leaf with the caramel does that.
Ladies, thank you so much for showing us these awesome, fun, quirky combinations for Valentine's Day.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, it was great.
And make sure to come back to Halloween to discover a modern twist on traditional classics right here on Eventful.